Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the develop project management plan. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So this is a very interesting and important topic for you. So let's start, friend. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, today's topic is develop project management plan. Develop project management plan is the process of defining, preparing and coordinating all plan components and consolidating them into an integrated project management plan. The key benefit of this process is the production of a comprehensive document that defines the basis of all project work and how the work will be performed. This process is performed once or at predefined points of the project. The project management plan defines how the project is executed, monitored and controlled and closed. The project management plan's content varies depending on the application area and complexity of the project. The project management plan may be either summary level or detailed. Each component plan is described to the extent required by the specific project. The project management plan should be robust enough to respond to an ever-changing project environment. This agility may result in more accurate information as the project progresses. Now we shall talk about the inputs for this process. So the inputs include the project charter. The project team uses the project charter as a starting point for initial project planning. The type and amount of information in the project charter varies depending on the complexity of the project and the information known at the time of its creation. At a minimum, the project charter should define the high level information about the project that will be elaborated in the various components of the project management plan. Output from other processes. Output from many of the other processes described through integrated to create the project management plan. Subsidiary plans and time baselines that are output from other planning processes are input to this process. Enterprise environmental factor includes the government or industry standards, safety standards, legal and regulatory requirement, project management body of knowledge, organizational structure, organizational governance, direction and coordination through people, organizational strategic and operational goals, and infrastructure. Organizational process assets includes the organizational standard policies, process and procedures, project management templates, guidelines, processes, project closure, guidelines, change control procedures, standard policies, project information from previous similar projects, historical information as well. Now we shall talk about the tools and technique for the develop project management plan. It includes the expert judgment, that means tailoring the project management processes to meet the project needs, developing additional components, determining the tools and techniques to be used, developing technical and management details, determining resources and skill levels, defining the level of configuration, determining which project document will be subject to the formal change control process, prioritizing the work on the project to ensure the project resources are allocated to the appropriate work at the appropriate time. Data gathering, which includes brainstorming. Brainstorming is frequently used when developing the project management plan to gather ideas and solutions about the project approach. Checklist. Many organizations have a standardized checklist available based in their own experience or use checklists from the industry. Focus groups. Focus groups bring together stakeholders to discuss the project management approach and the integration of the different components of the project management plan. Interviews. Interviews are used to obtain specific information from stakeholders to develop the project management plan or any component plan or project document. Interpersonal and team skills, which includes conflict management. Conflict management may be necessary to bring diverse stakeholders into alignment on all aspects of the project management plan. Facilitation. Facilitation ensures that there is effective participation, that participants achieve a mutual understanding, that all contributions are considered, and that conclusions or results have full buy-in according to the decision process established for the project. Meeting management. Meeting management is necessary to ensure that the numerous meetings that are necessary to develop, unify, and agree on the project management plan are well run. Meetings. For this process, meetings are used to discuss the project approach, determine how work will be executed to accomplish the project objectives, and establish the way the project will be monitored and controlled. Now, we shall talk about the output of this process. The output of this process is basically a project management plan. Friend, the project management plan is the document that describes how the project will be executed, monitored, and controlled and closed. It integrates and consolidates all these subsidiary management plans and baselines and other information necessary to manage the project, which includes the scope management plan, which establishes how the scope will be defined, developed, monitored, controlled, and validated. Requirement management plan, it establishes how the requirement will be analyzed, documented, and managed. Schedule management plan establishes the criteria and the activities for developing, monitoring, and controlling the schedule. Cost management plan establishes how the cost will be planned, structured, and controlled. Quality management plan establishes how an organization's quality policies, methodologies, and standards will be implemented in the project. Resource management plan provides guidance on how project resources should be categorized, allocated, managed, and released. Communication management plan establishes how, when, and by whom information about the project will be administered and disseminated. Risk management plan establishes how the risk management activities will be structured and performed. Procurement management plan establishes how the project team will acquire goods and services from outside of the performing organization. Stakeholder engagement plan establishes how stakeholders will be engaged in project decisions and execution according to their needs, interest, and impact. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. So thank you.